When a quick stop at the servo turns your lovely holiday into an absolute nightmare, what else can you do but fight it head on? Loggerhead is an Aussie-made classic-style survival horror game featuring fixed camera angles, strategic resource management, and puzzle-solving situations. In this video, we'll be taking a first sip of the game and giving an overview of what the demo is like and any information we have about the release. This is something we do regularly here at the Indie Brew, so make sure to hit that sub button for more indie game content. And without further ado, let's take a sip of this demo game. Loggerhead sees you play as either Gary or Sharon on a trip to Boggarogga Creek in 1985, where stopping at a servo in the middle of nowhere, you are thrust into some sort of apocalyptic zombie situation, fighting for your life with whatever is around you. There's a taste of the story in the demos, teasing small tidbits here and there through posters and notes, and showcasing what I expect to be the main horror figure of the game. But as this is just the prologue, we are going to have to wait to see some more. The story so far is gripping, and there is definitely a solid foundation for things to come. So I'm really looking forward to diving into this more when it comes out. The gameplay of Loggerhead is very old school horror, giving similar vibes to the old Resident Evil and Silent Hill games. With fixed camera movement and puzzle-based progression, it really is a throwback to horror games of old. At times, the movement felt a little clunky, but I felt I was getting used to it quickly enough. Puzzling made for the main progression in the game, using items to unlock and clear pathways through the level. This seems straightforward and well planned out, and it really worked well on progressing the story. Finally, the combat. Now, I struggled with the combat, but this could have just been a skill issue. Some of the enemies had this invincibility moment once being hit, and although it looked like they were staggered, trying to shoot them or hit them again just caused your bullet to either go straight past them or your bat to swing straight past them, and it kind of made the stun pointless. This, added with my terrible depth perception, made the combat a little bit harder than I feel like it needed to be. Overall, the gameplay was a great experience though, with many thrilling moments making for a good 1980s horror experience. The design of this game is exactly what I want when thinking of a 1980s supernatural slasher. The cutscenes are grainy, the music is retro, and the slasher is, well, a typical slasher. The voice acting, while comedic to begin with, did start getting to me after failing a few times. Whilst I don't think it's the acting itself, it may be the way it's played within the game. There is a certain muffle to it that makes it almost scratchy.
Gary, why do we have to go to Boggarogga?
I told you. It's bloody sheep ass.
The levels were well thought out, the overall character designs were great, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what the rest of the world looks like upon release. The Loggerhead demo is a promising taste of what looks to be a great addition to the fixed camera horror game genre. Leaving the demo on a tasty cliffhanger, the story intrigues me enough to really want to explore this world more. Currently, there is no release date aside from 2025, but I'm really keen to play this on release. Now that is a wrap on the first sip of Loggerhead. If you're looking for more indie game recommendations, check out some right here. And until next time, keep chilled and stay caffeinated.